Are you all ready for some more ChatGPT and recruiting action? Me too. So if you are wanting to build more powerful Boolean strings via ChatGPT, definitely check out this video right now. Hey, welcome to the Millionaire Recruiter. I'm Brianna Rooney, your Millionaire Recruiter. If you have not seen this channel before, it's all about making you the next Millionaire Recruiter. Let's get to it. So, thank you all so much for heavily subscribing to the last ChatGPT video I did. If you have not yet checked that out, check it out. But I have really enjoyed it, and we're gonna switch to a share screen in just a little bit. Now remember, I like to do things off the cusp because I think that not only am I learning with you, it's a really powerful way to see how I move. Because remember, nice relationship with failure. Yep. This is the fastest way to learn, okay? And so we're gonna be learning together. I love this. So I am a hardcore sourcer, definitely in tech. So what you're going to watch is going to be a tech role, but again, it can relate in any industry. Okay. So let's have some fun. We're going to do lots of these ChatGPT series. So thanks for all of the inspirations and comments that you're wanting to check it out. And also, if you have not subscribed to our newsletter, you are not going to want to miss out because we hit it all. Okay. We have lots of cool inspiration. We keep you updated on some trends and naturally what I'm doing over here, which is really fun. All right. So I will see you the share screen. Okay, ChatGPT strikes again. As you can tell, I use this a lot because you can see the left. All right, so we're going to go over sourcing. I think this is really great. There's lots of different ways that you can do this. I'll also come back and hit you with more diversity sourcing on a different video, but this one's just going to go like keywords, and this is some fun stuff, okay? So I'm just going to put in here, like I'm going to try to fill a Python engineering role. Okay. So how am I going to do this? So let's see, give me Boolean. I'd say give me Boolean for LinkedIn to do a Python engineering role. Let's see. Remember, what I really enjoy doing, ooh, this is actually kind of fun to watch. What I really enjoy doing is doing these things like right off the cuff here, okay? So you can copy this code and let's see what it gives me. Python or Python 3, engineering. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Web, systems, data. Okay. So it says the string combines relevant keywords and phrases like or and. We already know how to do that. Okay. So now I'm kind of curious. I need a Boolean to find well-educated Python engineers. Let's see that. Now what are they going to give me? I will tell you, I'm not loving how they're doing the copy code, but I guess it's easier. Okay, let's see. We got masters, bachelors. Not loving that. Okay, let's do this. What are the top computer science schools? Give me 10. Okay, there we go. I'll put now, give them to me so I can put in LinkedIn. Maybe if I don't say Boolean, let's see how it gives it to me. Nope. This is fun, right? Okay. Now give them to me in a Boolean with the Python, and keep in mind, I need to find a Python engineer. Ooh, okay, here we go. Now it's combining them. Is that going to give me all of my schools that I want? Let's see. Bing. Yes, it did. Ooh, and okay, so this is, I'm officially happy. Took me a little bit, but I'm officially happy. But what I wanted to do this for was so you could see how I did it from scratch. I'm not showing you something that I've practiced over and over and over again. I wanted you to see how I do the prompts and how I like rethink things and also, again, using my noggin here, okay? I love that they put MIT, not just Massachusetts Institute of Technology. We got MIT, we got Stanford University and Stanford or Stanford. Perfect. Okay. But now for me, I want to add, let's see, now add people that got their bachelor's in computer science I can't type today, in computer science to that above Boolean. Okay, so this is going to make me really happy. Let's see. So here's the thing I know that companies would love Python engineers that are well educated, but in their bachelor's with CS. So let's see if it did what I needed it to do. Okay, or where is the and computer science or CS? See, I like that I didn't even have to do that. And oh, I love it. Good thinking, GPT. Thank you. Now, what do I want to add? I'm excited. Okay, now, all right, so please add senior or sorry. I was going to say senior or staff or principal. I was going to do that for them, but let's see if ChatGPT can do this themselves. Please add seniority to the Boolean. 5+ years. Let's see what it comes up with. Is it going to give me job titles? Okay, I'm really excited. Okay, here we go. Let's go all the way down to this. Ooh. I'm intrigued. Okay, so let's see. So we did the bachelor's, computer science. Yes. Senior or seniority. I don't know why they would do that. That's okay. Experienced, seasoned. I do like where their head's at here, or their bot's at. And 5 years. Okay, so look at this. Normally won't work. This would be confusing in a Boolean in LinkedIn, but I do like where the head's at. So let's take out the 5 years and add more senior software engineering titles. Now let's see. Okay. This is fun, right? Okay. So obviously you want to play with this yourself. And what you could do is you could then import a job description in here. Okay. I like this. Okay. So they have lead, principal, architect, manager, director. The director and manager are too senior. Let me just see what they did here. Software engineering, director, manager, So I like this though. Okay, so senior, lead, principal, architect. I just don't like manager, director. So what I would prompt them is saying, take out manager and director. So this is really fun. Now I'm wondering, okay, here we go. Can they give me the top startups? Let's just say unicorns. Let's make it a little easy for a second. Give me a Boolean that has the, let's say, top unicorn startups in the United States. Okay, I'm going to be super happy if they pull this together. Now, I have my own list that I had to find, okay? But let's see oh my goodness, I am happy with you today. Okay. All right, so they have startup or company. That's strange, but okay. But we got Uber, Airbnb, Stripe, SpaceX. So here's the thing is they're grabbing some public companies. We want unicorn companies. Okay, or WeWork, Diddy, Grab. I mean, these are some great companies, as far as what I need. Okay. Give me a list of the top 100. Oh, you know why? It's because of the date. So ChatGPT only goes to 2021. Okay, that's interesting. Well, let's just try this again. Give me a list of the top 100 unicorn companies in the United States. Okay, so this will definitely not be up to date, but it's still really great, right? Let's see. Oh, stop it. Oh, there we go. Okay. So as we can tell, well, not as you can tell, but if you are up to date on all of the IPOs, a lot of these companies, is it all of them? No, not all of them. A lot of these companies already went IPO That's because, again, September 2021. Okay, but this is interesting. This is all really fun stuff. Oh, I like this. Okay, so as you can see, this can give you some really strong Boolean strings. Now, because again, you need human logic to in order to really like handle this. I know that there's a lot of frameworks that Python comes with. Okay, so now I'm going to say add Python frameworks to the Boolean. Ooh, okay, and now let's see. Did they do this? Because this is exciting. Because again, in order to be a really great tech recruiter, or just recruiter in anything, you need to know the nitty gritties. You need to know the things that aren't just right there. And look at here we go, baby. Here we go. So we got all the top schools. And look at we got, so since I am a tech recruiter, I do know these are the Python frameworks, and this makes me really, really happy. Yay. So you just copy this code and you put it in, bada bing, bada boom. So have fun with this for sure. Okay. And again, put in job descriptions. Put in job descriptions, say, give me exactly what, okay, fine. Now I can't help myself. Now I'm totally going to grab a job description really quickly. Oh my gosh, of course. I should have been prepared. I knew I had to do more. I can't help myself. Here we go. I'm just going to grab a quick job description just from LinkedIn. Bear with me, bear with me. Come on. I just can't help myself when things start working so nicely, you know? Okay. Let me put in Python here too. One sec, because I want it to be somewhat similar so you get it. Here we go. All right, I'm going to use this. All right, I'm going to grab this. Here we go. Ooh, and this is an in-person. I wonder if ChatGPT is going to know that and feel that. Okay. I'm going to do a new one, a new chat, because even though it's learning, I don't want it to get all confused. So here we go. Give me a Boolean search for this job description. And again, you need to learn how to do this manually. Okay. Once you understand and what goes together, then you're going to know, hello, exactly what kind of Boolean. Okay. So here's what's interesting. They didn't give that same kind of cool looking code one. But let's see, ML and machine learning. Yep. TypeScript. Okay. So we're going to go through this. So naturally, I'm now going to look at this job description and say, hey, was this accurate? So what it did is it told them that it told the chat, or I'm sorry, the job description said, this is my tech stack. And then this is how it did the Boolean. Okay. So now I'm curious, what are the most important items on this job description? All things you should do yourself, but it's pretty cool when it's because here's what it is. This is a machine, right? This is a bot. So it only knows, look at literally what it's doing is repeating this whole job description. It's hilarious. So this is what I love when I see AI work in the wrong way. I love to see this because again, we cannot be fully replaced. We're just trying to be more efficient. So keep it short and to the point. Let's see what it comes back with. It's probably going to be the same exact thing and it's not going to make it any shorter. Nope. Okay, so it made it a little bit shorter, right? So what is the main tech stack? And you should know this as a tech recruiter, of course, but what if you don't? See, now it's just grabbing it all up there. Okay, so this was a really interesting experiment. So for me, maybe I'm not going to want to put a job description in here. Or now let me ask, is this, now I can't help myself, job description inclusive? Let's see, because this, again, I'm going in DI territory right now. And it doesn't mention any initiatives. So that's really interesting. So that's one of the factors. But okay, cool. So I'm not going to go down that road because that is a different video. I promise you. We're going to also do some Booleans on that. But I thought the ChatGPT worked really, really nicely for Booleans to just put in. Job description wasn't too terribly happy with that, but maybe I can learn some more prompts and we can make it a little easier. We can also try a couple of different job descriptions, but this was really fun. So I hope you use this and then save this, right? So now that you have a good Python top school Boolean search, you're going to then save that and not just keep going back. Now, naturally, I know that there's a history here, but just you should save all of the Booleans in LinkedIn and in a doc. And that's how you're going to keep organized and that's how you're going to keep efficient. So enjoy, have fun. I will see you every Thursday at noon. And do not forget that money is just a vessel to do all the amazing things you want to go do in life. Go live it and have some fun. Have you been itching to start your own recruiting agency? Are you a badass biller and tired of giving the agency owner your money and you want to keep it? I would too, and I did, which is why I've started my Millionaire Recruiter program in order to help people like you that have the drive, the know-how, but perhaps need a push. You need to be uncomfortable. You need to have a more efficient tools and techniques with biz dev, with your value prop, with the why your company. You need to have fee agreements and decks and websites and just clout. You need that help? I'm here for you. And the program is absolutely amazing. If you want to learn more, want to see if this is finally your ticket to success, click down here below and let's chat.